Crazy facts about animals. Starting off with, now here's your crazy zoology facts. So they're not all going to be technically real. You ready for the next one? First one. Chupacabra, the goat vampire dog. The goat vampire Vereen. What? What? Chupacabra. Chupacabra. Chupacabra could easily suck a blood out of 20 to 15 goats in under 10 minutes. Well, hold on. Next one. You ready for the next one? The next one is the one, the only, you know it, you love it. You've heard of it about 20 times. Probably. Everybody's favorite, Megalodon. The Megalodon may or may not be dead, in the sense that, well, the water has not been completely just has spored. People think it's still alive. Well, the next one is a very crazy story. It's one you're gonna have to believe be real. You think it's real. Right? And that is none other than the ape, the chimpanzee, actually, that was used for studies to see if chimpanzees could be made to talk like humans. The only chimpanzee. But they taught to talk, they taught to smoke cigars, hell, they even taught to watch TV. Well, they taught even to use a gun. Well, and it also shot itself and one of the people. Now here's the question. Is it real? It's real. Happened in the late 70s and 80s. Yep, true story. Group of scientists was trying to figure out if you could actually train an ape. And it could talk, apparently. So yeah. Next up is the Kraken supposedly real. Well, unless it lives in the deep, deep sea, there's no truth in that one. Let's get on a magic school bus and see if it's real, shall we? Let's travel all the way to India, and let's go ahead and look at a other big one. Cthulhu. Cthulhu is none other than the one, the only, a god, but a sea creature. Well, right? Is it real? Well, and apparently it has 30 hearts, right, which is impossible. But it's over 7 feet tall. People thought it could be real, but there's no physical proof of that. Okay, next up on your craziest animal, probably. Say Cthulhu 10 times in the mirror and see if he appears. Just like Beetlejuice, he's supposed to appear. Next up is the three-horned rhino. The three-horned rhino is very much extinct, But there's two period of times where it supposedly went extinct, right, over 1,000 years ago, but also 120 years ago. But they all died out, right? And one was still alive, one got killed, but them tusks are worth some money. Anyway, next up, ready for this one? Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, and I meant to say Bigfoot, but Sasquatch, and the Abominable Snowman. Bigfoot, well, it's based off a real ape, right from the Congo, but they never made it over here to America. The ape did. Also, the video is very much fake. Right, people who actually made that video, the original video, told you it's fake. And the other video is fake. So for those of you people thinking you're gonna find a Bigfoot, no. The Bigfoot Museum is fake. The dude's making that shit himself and selling it for buckets of money. He's scamming people. Okay, next up. Is none other than, you know it, dragons. In 2017, dragons was apparently found in a mountain in Japan. It was recorded because it was flying above the mountain. Yeah. Was it a real video? Well, let's fly down to Japan and figure it out. Okay, next up on was it real or was it fake? Right? NASA used monkeys. Right? Right? They also used dogs. Right? But you know they apparently probably used birds? Yeah.